Hello again, welcome to part 2. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I had some paint in puddles in the central section, and I'm just using my skewer, the paintball end on a dry skewer, and swirling them around until they make scale shapes. And I'm hoping that this is going to work out. But I've got to turn it back my way, sorry about that, in order to do it. So there's my skewer with a paintball in the end. And I'm just going to pull and keep pulling little horseshoe shapes right up into the area that I want to look like a body. That has scales on it. Whatever they're called. They're still called scales, aren't they? Pretty sure. And I'm going to do the same thing to the neck area with the white paint. And then I'm going to steal a little white paint, am I? If the paint is too heavy, it's not going to work as well. But I'm going to do it anyway. There's my wings. It's kind of a fierce dragon, actually. He's different. I think if the colors were a little more different from each other in that area, it might be better. It's got to be considered a stylized dragon. It's not going to be what anybody wants to call realistic. So the colors are coming out beautifully, even where I swiped. Except for over here, now that I've said that. But I still got some texture, which is cool. I could have probably gone right in there. Steal a little paint. Gotta find some more paint. That's better. That's a lot better. I don't really want to do that down here because it looks so good. Can't be stealing too much paint either. It's nice the black that I painted on the background is what's coming through. Just pull those toenails out a little. So far so good. I'm going to give him an eye, I think, and maybe some black for the nostrils or dark purple. What color eye? Can't really be white. It ought to be green. I think maybe they're emerald green instead. I'll put a pupil in tomorrow. Let's put both. That's the Deco Art Americana emerald green. Yeah, that's better. Much better. I need a point. Come out. Alright, I have just the smallest amount. I almost put that down where the eye was supposed to be. Better and better. I want some dark purple over his eye. Maybe the turquoise. His, her, whatever. The pupil tomorrow will solve a myriad of problems. Looking back over his wing right now. Might even put a little white in there. I'm going to take the sharp end of the skewer. He's still smiling. I want to give him a tooth. Ha! It's probably a bad idea. Take the excess off. Pull that down. There. Cool. Smiling and with teeth. Okay, I can't resist. I have to do the eye. That seemed to work. Okay, so now how bad do I want to ruin this? I don't really want to ruin this. So I'm going to try and resist and leave a bunch of this alone. But I do need to do something with this tail. I want some colors. Just going to dip my skewer right in. I want some green. That will work, I believe. I've got a little bit of paint right there I don't really want. And a little bit of dried, crunchy paint on my finger that's not helping me out. So that's not bad. I definitely want to get rid of that little grain of sand feeling. The Floetrol should help level some of this out. We can hope so. Or it'll be what it'll be. Alright, pretty close. Getting very, very close. He's got some strange raised area on his back. Looks like a dangerous fighting machine. I'm just going to turn it around. Take my chances. I definitely need to do something to this area over here. Just to even that out a little bit. I'd like to grab a little bit of color. Hoping you can see that. I like the pink in his tail. If I went through and put some dots down, I could pull each of them up in turn. I don't want to go so far that I ruin anything. But it's a pretty abstract thing anyway. I almost want to use the basting brush. So much for the need for swiping, because I really like laying the colors down. Just dipping into the part that I want to see on the tail. Okay, well, he's got wings, such as they are. I just can't leave well enough alone. Mostly because it defines the area more clearly that I'm working on. And this looks like a really big ear to me. Way back there. Okay, before I get any weirder, I'm going to save my gorgeous colors. Tell you guys I love you. Please check out some of my 2,200 other videos. I'm going to take what's left on my swipe sheet. Just touch over the edge. Because I can. The name of my first book next to my second book on the Amazon link. I don't think this is perfect. I'm not expecting it to be. I have some issues with color needing to be adjusted, white, black, you know. But it's still pretty cool, and I'm happy that you guys were here to join me. Thank you so much. I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Still fussing. Hope you come back again. Oh. I hope you come back again. I post at 2 p.m. most days. My paint spread. Which means I'm going to do that to the rear also. Okay, please give me a thumbs up and check for the donation place, the PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, if you would like to be allowed to be invited, excuse me, to enter the monthly drawing that helps support the production of videos at the studio. The exhibition video is on the end screen in the last 20 seconds, and the prizes are included at the beginning. If you shop my Amazon link, you help me out. I don't want to tell you any of this stuff anymore. My email address is below the link tree. The link tree is under the video. On the link tree, you're going to find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, Legallerist, Society 6. Please share my videos. If when you watch them longer, you help me out. If you need a playlist or you need a question answered, please feel free to ask. Look on my community board for tomorrow's video and ask me questions at will. And I will talk to you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.